me, a pretty wild game, maybe not your typical LA Kings victory. Just how'd you guys get the job done tonight?
Yeah, entertaining, first of all. And I think all four games, you can throw the score out probably in all four games against Vegas and say, you know what, there were four pretty good hockey games. We got on the right side of a couple of them, or a few of them, I guess. But I thought all four games were just good games. And nobody expected 11 to go in tonight. That's usually not our style nor theirs. But good on us to hang on at the end. It was closer than we wanted it to be, but we still got it done.
You look at the offensive end, the goals even aside, the high danger chances were there pretty much all night. Was that about as dangerous of looks as you've created in a long time?
I think so. Well, the first period was excellent. I mean, one of our best of the year for sure. Second period, we knew they were going to come. They weren't going to be happy with that. But I thought we created a lot. And I know we scored, but felt like maybe we could have had a couple more in that on rush. But Fogs' goal changed the game because they pushed, and that was a big-time goal. We don't see a lot of those individual efforts where one guy just kind of goes and does it on his own. We saw two tonight, Morsey's two. But that was the goal that I thought that was most important.
That goal was obviously very pretty, but the timing of it, I imagine, was probably the biggest one in the night, like from a momentum standpoint as well.
Yeah, we were on our heels. They controlled the period. They got inside us. They got inside our five. I scored twice that way, but more than we would typically like to give them. So I thought it changed our momentum a little bit, if for our guys at least, to just gather their breath and had a good intermission. And I thought we came out good in the third until the last 4 or 5 minutes there.
I want to ask you about Clarkie's goal. It seemed like he picked maybe the right time to take a little bit of risk to activate there. Is that an example of what he can do when he makes the right read at the right time?
Yeah, no, all our D have on that situation. We had three high, Juices at the top. If you saw Eddie was on his way too. The rebound happened to Clark to the side. So yeah, that's a situation where those guys got the green light. That's not even really a read. But it came out to him, and he made a great finish. I love the finish. You can get there and get the opportunity, but Clarkie has that ability to just be poised in that area and a nice finish.
This season's team, compared to maybe the last couple of years, has really seemed to raise its game against the upper echelon of the league. Is that an encouraging sign, especially at this time of the year against a team like this?
Well, yeah. I mean, if you want to be one of the upper echelon teams, you better be able to play with them. I think that's the way we look at it. Is these are really good teams. St. Louis is playing as well as anybody. We've talked about that, and if we want to be an upper echelon team, if we think we are, well, then it requires some effort and some concentration, and so I liked our response. I know people will get down on us pretty quickly. I really liked our response. I thought we were better against St. Louis, lost in the shootout. Really good last night, and then this was the big test and pushed again. So proud of the guys.